Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Well, not really. It's the Old Republic, though. We just finished a chapter in the Fallen Empire series, and in between, when you pause these kind of flashpoints, well, this time it's taking me back to the Republic Hub. So that's where we are right now. And since there is mail, I thought I'd handle that, and we'd pick up our dailies. So, login rewards. Didn't claim that yesterday. Bag of standard gifts. And 3K credits to the certificate. Get those. We'll have our 4-day login tomorrow. Great. Season. We have one more pip and we'll have level 15, so nothing to collect there. And then conquest-wise, nearly there. We'll probably get that today. And today we'd get 500 tech fragments, 25k credits, and 200 commendations. So that's good. Okay. What's in the mail? Oh, that's right. I got this for continuing my subscription. So, I get our speeder in my inventory. There we go. And then, Terran Drell, our deepest thanks. On behalf of my fellow exiles, I would like to extend our utmost thanks for your generosity in bringing us aboard your vessel. It's a strange ship, to be sure, but far preferable to the swamps of Arcann's prisons. Though we have few relevant skills, we are doing our best to assist in the running of the ship. Master Vortena has even offered us permanent positions in his crew. We are overwhelmed by such kindness. You saved us all. We'll do whatever we can to repay you. Well, apparently you're penniless, because unlike most people, you'd sent me no money when mailing me. Alright. Hey, Dakaya, good to see you. Right. Well, that's the chores, as it were. Let's go and bring up the game. So you can see it keeps track, right? We have completed chapters 1 through 5. We're beginning chapter 6. As you can see, it goes, whew, chapter 16, then Shroud of Memory. Okay. That's okay. Just means there's plenty for this. We'll probably complete another couple chapters tonight. That's been about our pace. So, well, let's launch that.
A man can have anything if he's willing to sacrifice. With your birth comes a solemn vow. You will have nothing.
Wait. We aren't starting over, are we? So I would hate to be starting over. No. Okay. Yeah, we're approaching Asylum. Alright. A lot of bits coming off the Gravestone.
Approaching Asylum.
Told you we'd make it.
We haven't docked yet.
I should probably figure out how to land this thing.
Yeah, I don't know how this thing lands. Our arrival won't be a secret.
There's no way we're keeping the Gravestone low profile, if Arcann has agents here.
Asylum might be the only place in wild space free of his control. That shadow port isn't on any chart. It's a haven for refugees fleeing Arcann's forces.
We'll be among friends.
No, that will do that every time you start a new chapter.
Mostly.
Fair, thank you.
Tell your associates we've arrived.
They knew that days ago.
You want to explain how? Figures.
Look, y'all need to loosen up.
If we don't all start trusting each other, we're doomed.
Trust is a rare commodity these days.
Command. Are we there yet?
Kinda. We're in orbit around it. like, I'm not seeing where we, like, have landing gear or anything. But, I guess this is some kind of cloud city. But yeah, that's a lot of the magic smoke coming out of our electronics and whatnot. And once you release the magic smoke, that part's pretty much done. Ah, that's some fine parking. Way to go, Koth. What? People are trembling in terror at the dockside because you managed to smash the entire ship into it. Yeah. Ahoy. Permission to come aboard.
Move it, gawkers. Let us through.
Well, what's Vin Diesel want
Mighty
with me?
fine ship you got there. We'll be coming aboard.
Don't want to fight.
This doesn't have to come to blows. Stand down.
Ha! Captain!
Outlander, my crew. The best engine burners in wild space.
They were about to be toast.
You're lucky they weren't disintegrated.
Oh, lighten up already. Get up here, you mangy woolocks.
Are you that trooper that I saw briefly for one moment in like 5 chapters ago?
Do I know you?
Name's Rollo. I served aboard Darth Marr's destroyer. We thought you died with him.
I feel like I did.
I may as well have.
Don't expect sympathy from me. A lot of good people died that day. You didn't give us enough time to make the escape pods.
It was a tough call.
I didn't have many options. It was a hard decision, but the right one.
We'll never know, will we?
Raylo! Get in here!
On my way!
I'm not the only one hiding things.
We share on a need-to-know basis. Koth's crew didn't need knowing.
Are they trustworthy?
Do you trust them?
Yes. I wish they bathed more often, but you get used to it. I need to make contact with my network, alone. Try to stay out of trouble.
Fine. I dislike staying out of trouble, though.
Where's
Mind
Lana?
you, I am generally trouble.
Excellent question.
My best engineer hasn't come back from a supply run to the free zone. It's a dodgy neighborhood if you catch my drift.
A black market. Rival syndicates disagree over who controls it.
They argue with blasters. I think she's in trouble, but we've got our hands full keeping the Gravestone's reactor stable.
I mean, I'll go find her.
Give me a holo of your crewmate and point me to this free zone. I'll handle the rest.
Addendum. I will join you, Master.
My engineer's name is Tora. HK has her image in its databanks.
She won't be hard to find. Tora has a big personality.
She's surlier than a hungry rancor, but she's the best engineer you'll ever meet. Thanks for the help.
And when you're done, find me these coordinates. I'll introduce you to my people.
Oh, okay. Or you could join me now.
Help me find Koth's engineer and we can go together.
I'll join you, but not now.
Alright. We all got things to do. I like having HK. When someone says that a woman has great big personality, quite often she has great tracts of land as well. But Usually also kind of beefy.
Look at the size of that thing.
I can't tell if it's impressive.
Not that I mind. Great Traxalander, great. Let's see.
Fresh, hot Gorak.
I...
Skewered, fried, and
Yep.
roasted to
Write them out.
perfection. Food that'll leave you thinking about it for hours.
I'll take 3. No, 4. Hold the sauce.
I think I already cleared my inventory. Yeah, alright. Wonder if HK will let go of my companion gifts. Let's have a look. Let's see. A certain gourmet ration pack is large influence gain? Why does HK want a gourmet ration pack? I probably don't want to know the answer to that. Here you go, man.
Astoundment. What an unexpected surprise, Master.
You're most welcome. I may not want to know why you want a large gourmet pack, but
I can't live like this.
Please, my darling, we'll
not like
land on
droids
our
eat,
feet.
but
Just give it time.
We live like
it's fine. And apparently I do have credit chits to get rid of. HoloNet training droid.
I have access to all known databases.
Alright,
How
so you
may I
must have
serve?
been something left over from when we had to train stuff. Alright.
I thought you left already.
Can't. Argo's at it again. Shooting people in the streets. The only thing free in the free zone is a blaster bolt to the chest.
Ooh, they're not charging for blaster bolt to the chest? Well, it is June 5th. Oh, here's some combat to have. Alright. I'm gonna say it's Friday morning.
Plus 1. Kill counter.
So I'm hoping you're looking forward to your weekend. I kinda am. I'm also a little slightly anxious about returning to work on Monday, but I need to get over that.
Target has achieved deadness. Hostile eliminated.
Gotta get back on the horse, you know. Ooh, underboss. Hi there. Gowrick Felru, you even have a name. Carbonite. And with a nice sanitizing flame.
Dead.
Ooh, defeat 1 of 4 underbosses. And you had some crappy bracers I don't need. Okay. Starbolt, Wheelmen, and Astromech. Okay.
Eliminated. Report. Dead.
I mean, we are in space, so you just put star in the front of things. Voila. You have like thematic items. So you probably star port, you know, star base, star ships, star crew. There's a blast crew hitter. Okay, hey, you come here. Why aren't you named Star Blast crew hitter? I feel like you're not holding up with this. Yeah, neither are you guys. All right. It's important to keep up your thematic. See, this is not acceptable.
Has achieved deadness. Plus 1.
Which one of you did I leave alive? All right. But the peons don't matter. It's only the underbosses that matter for my thing. Okay. Someone's not terribly well hidden.
Target has achieved deadness.
No, I do like hanging out with HK. He speaks basic. So, you know, I don't need to, like, read his translations. 2, I think he has just enough, you know, lines to stay not keep being irritated. Repetition. half my underbosses.
Dead.
Right. So that's the blast crew medic, but they also got a slicer in there. But I don't need either of those.
Looks like someone wants to join our little party. As your host, I gotta warn you, things are gonna get rowdy. Caution. By rowdy, I believe this meatbag means to kill you, Master.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty common take.
+1. Kill counter.
I do drive that impression that you want to kill me. It's aspirational, I guess, because, you know, they don't. But they want to. Maybe someday one of them will be the one to do it. Sometimes they even get to briefly in some kind of slightly alternate universe where I die and suddenly respawn at a medical point. But it never sticks.
Dead.
At least these guys have money. Again, I am always appreciative of money. Because they have their wallets on them. So we can identify them, and I get money towards their, care. Or for the ammunition I expended on them, which is about the same thing.
+1. Kill counter.
You know, my services aren't free. Even if they'd probably rather not receive my services. But, you know, they shoot at me and I shoot back. They get their chance at the killing me. And when they fail, well, you know, they fail.
Expiration.
It's better when they have money. See, like these guys, I had to do pro bono. Oh, you got like barely hiding over here? Yeah, let me just get you all.
Target has achieved
And twirled.
Hostile eliminated.
And twirled. And
expiration.
Alright. See, now you guys had money. Ooh, the Starbolt Defender. Alright. Defend this. No, I don't think you did. But here, just in case you want something different. Aw, poor little stealing astromech.
Deadness.
I need one more underboss. Where is he? Oh, you guys. Yeah, Friday. End of the work week for some people. Beginning of the weekend. You're either gonna be starting it or have already had it, depending on where you are in the world, because it is 12:39 a.m. here in the United States, on the West Coast, that is. And you know, it was June 4th yesterday, which was like basically Killdozer Day. And on Tuesday I voted in local primaries, which felt like just this like effort and futility, honestly, because it's Southern California politics. But I'm not going to get into that.
Target has achieved deadness.
What it does do is pretty much guarantee I'll be some jury duty sometime.
Expiration. +1. Kill counter.
I still have to work on getting rid of California ID. My personal ID is still from Arizona because it doesn't expire. But I work and have lived here for years and pay taxes and vote and have done jury duty. But I still need an ID so I can go out and claim my unemployment benefits. Which, I wasn't unemployed, but that's how we handle, like, me being on leave.
Report. Dead. Expiration.
Alright. None of you had anything. Clear junk, fix my things. Okay. Looks like I should mess with that, but there's nothing to mess with it. Just find Tora. Okay. You're not Tora. Oh, there's a movie called Tora, Tora, Tora. That's actually a pretty decent movie about Pearl Harbor. It's done in the 70s. 70s is actually a pretty sweet spot for, like, people remember World War II, and movies are being made about it, but you're far enough that you don't have to make just complete, like, propaganda like you did in the 50s. Oh, you don't like the heater, do you? Okay, fine. I mean, with a name like Ago, how can you go wrong?
This is my turf.
Let go of my Ago. You ain't got no alibi, you Ago?
This is my turf.
This is your turf? I think you'll find it is my turf. I'll be expanding my legitimate intergalactic business into this area. Again, I refer to you to my Republican all crime is legal pass I have. I like having all crime being legal. Pretty much free to do what I want. Any other time.
Target has achieved deadness. Hostile eliminated.
You got, yeah, I got a staff. Okay. Well, here it is. I was like, are you holding a mace? That's unusual. No. One half of staff. Wheelman. Like, things have wheels now? Or does it just mean you drive? Because I think Starbolt driver is probably better. Although that sounds a bit like a tool. Maybe he is a tool, though. Oh yeah, someone used it. I would appreciate you not destroying the door, though, if I'm going to own this place.
You could have just knocked. My men spent hours on that barricade.
Noted.
I'll remember that on my next visit.
Identification. That's not issued from the brilliant engineer we were sent to rescue, Master.
What's she to you?
She's my crew. Shut up, give me what I want. That's irrelevant. Don't make this difficult. I mean, I could actually just explain, but apparently not. Shut up, give me what I want.
You're not in a position to ask questions. Hand over the hostage, now.
Well, aren't you something? You eliminated my old rival, Ago. That inclines me toward gratitude. But this girl tried to rob me. That's bad for business.
Charging 50,000 credits for 100 thermal detonators? That's robbery.
You also insulted my mother.
I said she's uglier than a bantha wearing lipstick. It's not an insult if it's true.
My mother died putting me on a refugee ship to Nar Shaddaa. I grew up an orphan.
Oh, boo-hoo didn't. Join the club.
You see why I have to kill her?
Well... Wait, aren't you Havoc Squad?
I recognize that insignia on your armor. Republic Special Forces. Havoc Squad.
Haven't run with that outfit for a long time. I'd paint over the symbol, but it still comes in handy, even out here. And I know who you are, too. Everyone said you were dead, but I knew better. What do you say we show each other professional courtesy? I can get you all kinds of things, but I need to throw this thieving scum out an airlock first.
It will be a challenge to throw anything without your arms.
Well, I don't want to actually kill Tano Vic. Oh, but that's the dark side option. I mean, I'm happy to settle accounts. We pay, Tora leaves, period.
I'll get you the money for your detonators. But Tora is leaving with me. Alive.
A man like me can't afford to look weak.
What do you care? You're the Free Zone's new boss.
Fine. Take the yapping monkey lizard. But she's lost her shopping privileges.
That's fair.
Keep your filthy hands off me!
All right, boys. Let's go show the Zone who's in charge.
What a waste of time.
You... be grateful you're alive.
You were almost dead. A thank you would be nice.
So would 100 thermal detonators. Life's full of disappointments.
Koth and the rest of your crew are waiting at the docks.
Yeah.
Redirection. We should proceed to the rendezvous with Senya Master.
Well, yes, but I'm a little concerned that she's actually going to make it back to wherever the heck she's supposed to go at the docks, because she's probably going to get herself freaking killed and we're in another situation on the way back. Because that strikes me as the kind of stupidity that she gets up to on the regular. But hey,
You get what I asked
just
for.
first impressions.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost you extra. Lost one of my best guys.
Asylum alleyways. You chose to kill him? Yeah, I kind of wanted to. I do need a good engineer on my broken down ass ship, though. I'm willing to go a fair bit on that one, so even to earning some light
Observation.
points.
That dark and foreboding alley is where we are supposed to meet Senya Master.
Yeah, that's... strikes me as not the best place to go and try to keep my life in my hands, but, you know, whatever. I'm me. I can handle it. This alley should be afraid of me. Well, at least you weren't shooting up in the corner over there.
Right on time. My friends have been looking forward to this.
They're an elusive bunch.
I don't see anyone. Are they invisible or very small?
Both
They're
are possible.
inside.
That is an interesting hidden door. Oh. Of course this is a problem. What's the meaning of this?
You better have a good explanation.
Your droid is not a part of what must happen here.
I spent 5 years stuck in one trap. I won't fall into another.
You are free to leave whenever you like. But if you want the help of my allies, you'll stay.
We've come this far. Let us see where it leads.
You can get off from over my shoulder.
Don't betray me, Senya.
Before Arcann's betrayal, Sakul was protected by two orders. The Knights, and Scions who see visions of the past and future. Scions no longer serve Arcann. Whether they serve you will be determined now.
Fate is a tale whispered to us by the Force, but the voices are silent about you. We must know why.
The Force is highly overrated.
The Force and I aren't on speaking terms.
If we are to aid your rebellion, we must understand what role you play in Arcann's defeat. We will test you physically and spiritually to pierce the veil and see the truth.
Fine.
I'll do what I have to.
As will
I tie my fate to yours. I join you in these trials, come what may.
Great.
The heart of Skyva is heavy with loss. In her pain, we lash out.
Were you
I
hanging from the
do
ceiling like
miss
that?
the old ways of Zakul. Such mythology and pageantry.
Please, defend yourselves.
Well, nice you'd allow me to do that. Fine. Kill both of you. Start with explosives.
We must defeat them!
As always. Have a cleansing beam. Hey. Fine, I'll just fire some missile rockets after that.
Steel yourself!
Here, you want a heroic moment? I love my heroic moments. Kick in the nuts. Very heroic. Throw things at you. More explosives. Yep, there goes Morale. Okay, now it's Tersu. Oh, carbonite. That's great for your vision. You like visions, right? Yep. Alright.
We have passed the first trial. There will be more.
You don't
Scions believe there is no greater power than destiny. They cannot believe you exist outside its influence. But we know better.
Destiny. Destiny. No escape. That's for me. That is young Frankenstein. Ready for my next trial.
If there's another test, let's continue.
Hunger. Overconfidence. You were more tolerant in the free zone, despite the fools you suffered.
You were watching me.
We're always watching. Arcann took away years of your life, but he stole far more from the rest of us. Do you feel anything for those who suffered while you slept?
I mean, of course I do, but Arcann needs to face justice.
No one deserves what Arcann's done. But he's earned what's coming, and I'll make sure he gets it.
And you, Senya, what do you feel?
Shame.
Because you failed to protect our immortal Emperor?
I was in no position to do that.
What of the Scions who were slaughtered by your fellow knights because Arcann demanded it? Do you feel responsible for them?
Well,
when I joined the Knights,
personal.
they were shields protecting our home world. Now they are weapons wielded by an insane child.
And why would Arcann do that?
The Knights killed the Scions on Arcann's orders? Why?
Because he thinks himself beyond the reach of destiny.
The Knights should have rebelled against Arcann. Instead, we have lost our honor.
Say it Arcann? Okay. Like Orcan? But Arcann?
The eyes of
Alright.
Esne claim what can never belong to her.
They speak of envy, my son's weakness. Do not let it be yours.
We receive no pleasure from this trial, but we act as fate demands. Be strong, Outlander.
Well, people envy me all the time. So that's something I gotta get used to.
Guard your destiny!
I don't suppose I can kick you in the nuts. No, guess not. How about you? Yes, I can kick you in the nuts. There we go.
Everything from you!
Everything? You can't have everything. You can't handle it. Who's gonna put Tuck Corso in at night and give him his bedtime story? You? I don't think so. Who's gonna tell Gus he's a good boy every like third week after telling him how bad he's been handling for 2 hours? It's like ads. Okay. Here. I'm gonna punch you.
I am Faith's conduit.
Here. Enjoy that. A conduit of flame on your head. In fact, how about more flame? There you go. Well, he's incinerated. Sure hope these people you're using to trial me didn't owe you any money or anything. Yeah, feel like, you know, they're on the short list around here. Kick off the wrong people and you're like, oh, God, you're going to be on the next trial again, man. People don't come back. Yep. You might want to consider resigning, honestly. I do accept surrenders. Some door I can't go through, it'll be the return. More random signs. Okay. Look, you know, I defeated the named guys. If you're just going to come at me 3 at a time, you're really not going to kill me. The ammo doesn't wear out. Neither does the equipment. Not to that
The
degree.
Scions are driven by revenge, but they require fate's compliance. We are above such negotiations. Destiny is merely the conduit for our will.
Destiny, destiny, no escaping, that's for me.
It's a miracle this thing hasn't exploded 1,000 times over after what you put it through.
It's not a miracle if it's meant to be. I'm living proof that all you need is faith.
Uh-huh. Now, I'd say you're living proof that Miss Spooky Eyes is a lot more patient than she looks.
Isn't there anything you still need to fix around here?
Probably everything.
Nope. I'm just too good at my job.
I found HK wandering asylum with no memory of anything since he left.
Whew. I mean, that's probably bad. Where's the Outlander?
Exactly.
Senya wanted your friend in HK to meet her contacts. She gave them coordinates to the location.
Apology. I have no such data stored in memory.
Senya, I knew it.
I believe her contacts are the real danger. HK, what's the first thing you remember after you woke up?
Calling me the Outlander. At least call me Captain. But I know, gotta be generic. Don't know what kind of character you're gonna be playing when we get here. It's a limitation of the voice acting.
You seek to remove Arcann from the Eternal Throne. As well you should. His destiny is to fall. We have foreseen that much, but his final fate remains unclear. When he is at your mercy, what will you do?
Senya, you're the expert here.
I want Senya to answer first.
Arcann will not escape justice for the lives he's taken.
1,000 Scions lie dead because of him. Blood calls out for blood. Do you agree? Answer us!
They question her commitment to them because they cannot foresee it. Ask yourself why.
If you are not with us, you stand against the tides of destiny. Arcann and Valen must die.
You know, the whole if you're not with us, you're against us shit is kind of shit, actually. You got me.
Don't worry about her. I'm on it.
She tied herself to your fate and you to hers. The future must not remain uncertain.
That sounds like dogma. I appreciate you
I
not
will know
beating up my
your
companions
fate,
either.
even if I must tear you open to see it.
I will kill each and every one of you.
You cannot defy destiny!
I mean, I can. I do it all the time. Oh, my spaceship got stolen by someone who stole my arms shipment. And he's mocking me by the holo terminal, saying I'll never catch him and I'm wasting my time. What happens? He's currently spaghettified in a freaking black hole event horizon. You think he thought that was going to happen?
It is not my time to die!
You say that kind of thing, but, like, you know, people die all the time by my hand.
Choice is an illusion!
That's nihilism.
Stand down and face justice!
Pathetic assassin! You cannot escape!
Yeah.
Choice is an illusion!
Look, I'm gonna activate my shields because you're annoying.
Choice is an illusion!
That's a good looking gun. I'm glad I decided to make that the cosmetic option.
His argument with you is pointless and destructive. I can end this without any more bloodshed, if you accept the gift of my power.
See, every time I have to choose... I already made a light choice today. I'm not really interested in burning down my dark side points. But I feel like I don't need your help. And I don't actually want your help very much. This certainly doesn't call for it right here. And as Dakea says in the chat, you won't be able to kill Hesker, it's just a test. Yeah, it's a test. I don't need to use wield Valkorian's power to defeat Hesker. I have my gun in his face right now.
I'll handle him myself.
Then stop wasting time. Reveal his fate.
Cannot defy destiny!
Look, you're annoying. I am tired of dealing with you. I am now going to just continue to punch you in the face until your face turns to a pulp. How about that? Sound good? Come on, stop with your little stupid projections. There you are.
You cannot defy destiny!
I can. I do it all the freaking time. Get the new lines.
You cannot defy destiny!
I mean, is it destiny or you?
Choice is an illusion! is not my time to die!
I mean, you say that kind of thing, but you continue to fight me. You stupid. I need smart allies, not morons.
You cannot defy destiny!
Esker is a weak fool who thinks visions mean anything. He's a soothsayer that bickers. That's correct. That's
Do
what
not
I've been
judge him
experiencing.
harshly. This trial was necessary for all of us. We need the Scions.
Guilt clouds your judgment.
Do we? Or is that your guilt speaking?
The blood of Tithe flows through you, Outlander. Please do not force us to spill it.
Stand down now.
Surrender or die.
Your lives mean nothing to me. Surrender, or they open fire.
Unconditional surrender is what I'll
Every
accept.
moment since you entered, even this one, was predestined. Everyone here played the role fate assigned them. I ask you a final question. What future do you see for this galaxy when Arcann and his eternal fleet are gone?
We'll figure it out.
One person shouldn't decide the fate of the galaxy. When the time comes, we can work together.
He will not live to do that.
I don't care.
You have nothing further to reveal. I now know what blinded us to the future. Our immortal Emperor lives inside your mind.
It couldn't stay secret forever.
You knew about this and didn't tell me?
Yes, exactly.
You didn't need to know.
Analysis. Scan reveals no evidence you possess a secondary personality matrix, Master. It is possible your brain is simply malfunctioning.
Our duel
Fair.
gave me a glimpse of what's to come. You will destroy the Eternal Throne, but many will suffer before that victory.
This is really nothing new, but don't ruin the ending.
I like my victories to be a surprise. Keeps everyone guessing.
Doesn't matter. We win. If Emperor Valkorion lives because of this Outlander, there's hope for Zakul.
Your beloved immortal Emperor is a threat to all life everywhere. We must find a way to separate you from him.
Hey, John, thanks for coming by. Does this game have online? This is an online game. In fact, you can play this for free, get into this game for free. Star Wars, The Old Republic. It's on Steam. You can also go directly to their website and get it directly. I don't know where else it is, but I imagine it's in other places. It does have a subscription model if you want to unlock things, but you can also pay to unlock things. It's a free to play kind of online model. We must find a way to separate you from him. I wouldn't mind. It's not that simple.
No one wants Valkorion out of my head more than I do. But removing him won't be easy.
We have a lot to discuss.
Not here. I passed your test. Join us or don't. Either way, we're done.
Yeah.
There is one truth left to reveal. I withheld the true reason I followed you through the trials, to understand the Outlander. Who will destroy Arcann and Valen? My son and daughter.
You're looking pretty good for being their mother.
She told you. How delightful.
Well, that'd be why she disapproves of me seeking revenge. But, sometimes...
You're certain she helped them?
I killed 3 knights to make sure they weren't lying.
And another 3 because I hate odd numbers. The Outlander escaped in the Gravestone with our mother's help. She's against us.
Senya was always strong-willed. That's why Father left her.
Do you think she knows he's alive? Has she betrayed us for him?
It doesn't matter. She'll return to us, or face the consequences.
We don't need them. Our parents gave us the power to forge the future. They should have known we'd use it.
Yeah, but what future are you forging? Apparently that generated some mail. Well, it's probably starting a new chapter.
I take it you have concerns.
I can think of a few.
You're only escalating matters.
You expect us to believe you're going to fight your own children?
I can't deny my responsibility for what Valen and Arcann have become. I have to end their bloodshed.
I mean, welcome aboard.
We'll be glad to help you with that.
Good. We never agreed on how the children should be raised, and over time he became more and more distant. More cold. I was afraid for what the children would become. But when I decided to leave, they chose him. I couldn't force them.
You've been lying to us all this time. Now you give us this woe is me story, and we're supposed to take your word for it?
You don't have to take my word. You can ask the immortal Emperor himself.
I'm not him. I'm me.
When Valkorion was in charge, he wasn't fixated on waging war. If we can get him back on the throne...
Valkorion is a world devourer.
He brought direction and stability to Zakul.
Trust me, Koth, you don't know him like I do.
No. You don't know him like I do.
Neither of you know him like I do.
Try sharing a little less.
That isn't what I meant.
Interruption. The Republic astromech has established contact.
T7, what does he have for us?
Report. A criminal meatbag on Zakul has been in search of the Gravestone. This Lady of Sorrows alleges she can establish a dialogue with its computers.
Lady of Sorrows? Good luck with her.
I take it she's trouble.
She's an information broker. Acts as her own enforcer. Never apprehended. So yes, trouble. She operates in Zakul's Old World district. I know it better than anyone. I'll escort you.
Alright, we can have a chat.
I have a feeling we'll find things to talk about on the way.
1 or 2.
It's worth a try, this Lady of Sorrows. But I'd like a word before you leave.
Just gonna start referring to Senya as the Queen Mother, though.
Who thought the Lady of Sorrows would be the key to figuring you out? Destiny calls.
Now that the truth is out about Valkorion, there's a shortage of trust. I need you to find it within yourself to try.
I mean, I'm trying.
Not an easy task. Koth believes in Valkorion. Senya withheld vital information. Neither one trusts the other. That's why you must act as an example.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. May the Force serve you well out there.
I prefer happy families over the bickering. Let's see, this contains...
Should feel better.
2 pieces of armor for a demolisher, or I want the bolt blaster if it's anything.
Not getting access to the hangar controls. Some kind of power outage.
It is garbage, though. Does it even at least look good? For a belt, it's not bad. Yeah, I've got cartridges. Belt buckles, okay. Pouches. Kind of goes with my gun, too. Alright. And then... yeah, the bracers usually don't show. Alright. Might consider it for an outfit. So... check on the power generator. Okay. This way. Gotta go shake hands with danger, apparently. There's like no workplace safety on board. Well, we got some like repair droids now. That one's different. Well, good to see some crew working on fixing up the place. Ah, we're full of energy leeches again. It's like the second time. Who let these in here? Swear. Probably someone eating in here. You don't want power leeches? This is how you get power leeches.
Dumped up or something. We have to clean out the junctions.
Well, that's severed.
You'll be all right.
Certainly explosions won't damage it. Locate a fuse. Okay. Okay, it's actually marked. Alright, so... there. Don't look at a stack of fuses. Check and replace faulty fuses. 0 of 8. Okay.
Everything's good to go. What was it?
An infestation. If they'd grown any bigger, we'd have more to worry about than spotty power. We should check the rest of the ship.
Courtesy. I will take it upon myself to eradicate these hostile stowaways, masters. Once I have gathered additional munitions, I will scour the ship from top to bottom.
Whoa, 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 easy! We can have you blasting through the hull left and right.
Appeasement. I can employ knives and blunt force instruments instead. Would that make you feel safer?
Not really.
Next time, you're on cleanup detail.
Yeah, it's a pretty good compromise, in my opinion. We really should shut this service door, though. I mean, clearly Bats got in here before and chewed the power cables. So I take it that there are locations I can potentially change fuses on board, since there's a little side bonus quest. So let's go looking around. Yep, here we go. Little panels. And we just leave them open like that? Okay. When you're done over here, shut my the access panels I opened up, left open everywhere. Alright, well, if I was a replacement panel, where would I be? Let's take a loop. Usually shake hands with beef, but shaking hands with danger seems new. It's a reference to an old workplace safety video. Makes the rounds on the internet. I'll have to see if I can find it for you, Decay. I'll put it in the Discord. But it's got like this like guitar riff. Da 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 da. Well, so far no good. Hey, don't shut the door on me. See, here's one of the panels. Alright, so that other panel I'd opened, I didn't have to change the fuse, so it's actually kind of worse. I'm just leaving the panel open without doing a repair. Oh.
Got you.
Apparently the infestation is broader than expected. We could try fumigating the ship, I guess. place is just full of leeches. Ugh. They're not even Minox. Alright, well that's several panels in there. That's kind of good. Now let's go this way. But yeah, good to see some crew on board. Rescuing those people seems to be working out. Yep, see that one doesn't need repair. Ooh. Down the pit there. Alright. Yep. Yeah, maybe a side room here. Yeah, I thought so. Couple panels. Doesn't like changing fuses on live power, too. Really, Senya? You can't handle one freaking energy leech? Alright, 6. Yeah, need that one too, but of course we gotta kill the Minox first.
Ready to fight!
What are they called? Wing Maw Energy Leech. Not Space Wing Maw. Not Star Wing Maw. Now, it being like a 1970s kind of workplace safety video, Shake Hands with Danger is interestingly comedic graphic. So, you know, it's meant to kind of scare you into paying attention and that kind of thing. But at the same time, it's also, you know, not too awful to watch. I've made a loop. One fuse left somewhere. I probably missed one. Alright, first off, double check back this way. Ah. Yeah, there's more panels here. Okay. Alright, and I don't need to open up that other one because that's it for the quest. So, clearly that one doesn't need the fuse replaced. That's how that works. I don't need to inspect that one. I'm the captain, but they nope, can't use my mount inside the ship. Even the captain can't have that privilege. They say rank has its privileges. Yet to see them. Would it help if I had a little horn on the front of it? Go, you know, beep beep. Alright, out to the big old hangar area where we walk out to the dock. Oh, we have a ship? When did we get this? Why did no one tell me? Where's my ship giving birth? Is it pregnant? Oh, got nice, sizable Gatlings here. Or are those just like launch tubes? I mean, they're big enough to be launch tubes. So I have a space A-10. trip? I thought I was doing something here.
Got you. A love the hand of tithe could not deny.
We're headed back into the heart of Arcann's empire, and you're singing.
I mean, could be
What
worse.
better time? Anyway, where we're going, no one will be looking for criminals. Most of the people there are criminals, which of course presents its own dangers. Even so, I do enjoy visiting the old world. It's a piece of Zakul history. Valkorian's first attempt at creating a grand society.
A failed attempt.
Only in scale. To him, it wasn't nearly grand enough.
Alright, tell me about
I
it.
want to know more about your relationship with Valkorian.
The story really isn't as outlandish as whatever you're imagining. We met after I earned a place in his elite guard. I never hesitated to speak my mind, which caught his attention, I suppose. He was fascinating. Bold. Always completely certain of his next step.
I'm not gonna flirt with you. I got Lana. Yeah, I can understand
The
that.
way you describe him, I can't blame you for taking an interest.
You also have to understand his place in our culture, our psychology, our entire conception of ourselves. He guided Zakul's prosperity for generations, centuries. What we had wasn't a child's notion of romance, but we were happy. Then Arcann and his brother Thexan were born. I loved them so much. But no matter what I did, they wanted nothing to do with me. And Valkorian wanted nothing to do with them. His mind was somewhere else. He barely spoke, barely acknowledged any of us for weeks at a time. And then, Vaylin. Vaylin was troubled from the start.
Well, you know, Valkorian was kind of busy in the other galaxy with my shit, but, you know. That bad?
Was she really dangerous, even as a child?
She made furniture move while she was still in the womb. Tore droids apart as a toddler. Once a guard dropped a ball she tossed. Vaylin crippled him. I confronted Valkorian. His daughter needed help. His sons needed him. His solution was to cage Vaylin's mind. Most of her power was locked away, along with most of who she was. He ignored the rest of us outright. I couldn't stand by and watch. I gathered the children. I tried to tell them we needed to go. They laughed and called me weak. Even as children, even with Vaylin's power restrained, the three of them together were still far more powerful than me. I couldn't force them to go. So, I left.
Maybe you should have stayed, but, I'm not gonna call you a coward to your face. What did Valkorian do?
Did Valkorian try to stop you from leaving?
No. I'm not sure he even noticed. I transferred to the Knights Enforcement Division and took assignments at the outer fringes of our empire. Valkorian never spoke another word to me. Since then, I've only seen my children in broadcasts of public events, like Thexan's funeral, killed in the core worlds. I doubt they even remember me.
Nice of the door to wait. Hey,
Hello,
T7.
little one.
Just remember that T701 is the droid you get when you play one of the Jedi. I think it's like the Chancellor Jedi. I forget what they call it. I haven't played that one enough. But yeah, he's one of the companions. Find out anything new?
T7, what do you have for us?
New data unavailable, searching extensively. Well, thanks. Lady of Sorrow is difficult to locate. Operations base undetermined. So why are we here?
The Lady of Sorrows is wanted for murder and theft of state secrets, among other charges. The Knights have hunted her for years. No one's come close.
Well, okay. Murder?
Who is she murdered?
Oh, just anyone who's managed to get in her way. You may not believe
Fair.
this, but it's rare for someone to escape a Knight's justice.
And when that someone is the Knight's own child?
We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, it's not great, T7.
Could I... Is it possible for me to talk to him? To Valkorion?
I don't think it works that way. Exactly.
I mean, I'm open to
Lots of
possibilities.
things live down here. Few of them friendly. We should be careful.
Casper the Friendly Ghost, though, just pops up whenever he feels like it. No, I got T7 with me now. Okay. Good to have the droid pal. That does lead me to question how that interaction would go if I was the Jedi who had T7 originally. Because the Jedi gets it off of his master, I believe.
Finish.
Alright, let's see here. A lurker. Oh, your pal dropped it. Okay. Well, just like everywhere else in Star Wars, the sewers are not well maintained or clear of living things. Alright, take out security cameras, sure. Well, at least T7 has a decent shot on him, apparently. Good job, T7. Alright, I don't need to destroy those gonk droids. Or the probe droid. Where's the camera? I figure... Oh, right there. So I'm like, I'm certain to be able to pass the camera by this point. Wait, what happened to... 1 of 7. What happened to the first camera I took out? Alright, doesn't count. Well, there's bound to be more than just that one camera in this room. Let's see. Yeah, there's one. Someone attacking me? You guys just making noise. Okay.
Here.
Oh, there's like traps over here. Bio eradication droid. Hey, come here. Oh, well, thank you. I was going to invite you over, but you brought me over here. How helpful. Yeah, more camera. Mind you, it looks like I'm supposed to be going the other way, but we'll make sure this is cleared out. Do you have T7 on level 50 because he's very good at being a tank? I don't have T7 on this character at all because he's not an available companion, but the Jedi I was thinking of, I don't have him to level 50 at all. In fact, I've hardly played that character at all. Alright, how do I drop this field? Ah.
You know your way around a fight, T7. I don't doubt it. We'll trade stories sometime.
Thank you. Well, got involved, did you? That wasn't smart, but you are very cool person. Living off of whatever you can glean off of this sewage, so can't imagine you're that smart. Okay. Oh, giant tunnel spider. Let's start with boom. I wasn't gonna shoot the droid. Alright. That droid was no threat, you guys. Unless it was like, don't you shoot my spider friend, in which case, sorry to everybody. But spider friend wasn't allowed. The whole map. Not that XP matters to me anymore. Okay. Exit the Undercity Resource Network. They just call it, that's an interesting euphemism for a sewer. Resource Network. Yeah, I'll have to remember that.
Should feel better.
Yeah, you know, T7 is not bad at all. Yeah. Pretty good with the little tiny blaster of yours. No, I haven't blown a camera in a while. I probably need to make sure I... Yeah, there's one back there. Alright. Is there one on this side? No. Okay. How about over here? Nope. Pump station 726. Tram pump station. Camera, who's got a camera? Would like to blow up 2 more cameras. That's the thing I need to do. Not seeing any cameras. Alright. Hopefully in the remainder of the corridor we'll get the opportunity. Story area. Alright. I'd say gentlemen, but you're not gentlemen. Oh, hostiles up ahead. Oh, look, it's chumps. Hi, chump squad. Not only do I have the Emperor's mom with me, but I also have, like, you know, the most kick-ass droid available. That is an HK. Usually it's just the pair of me, but actually it's 3 on my side right now. I guess I blew my opportunity on the bonus for the security cameras. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Who's calling me? I'm not getting a call thing.
Update. Extermination efforts aboard the Gravestone have been slower than anticipated, Master. It seems quite unnecessary that I clean up the creature's remains. They clearly serve as an effective warning to other potential stowaways. But Master Votena was quite insistent, so the ship will be quite clean upon your return.
That is my preference. Although I do understand your point of leaving a message to the others. Alright, map popped.
Tell me, Acolyte, what does the return of our great Zildrog mean to you?
It means death to disbelievers. It means the end of our corrupt society. It means great happiness for all.
Great happiness for all seems exclusive to death to unbelievers, but, you know.
This is the old world as most Zakulans know it. A place to mingle with the rabble and then go home to brag about it. One big party. I have a contact nearby. Need to go alone.
Now?
Does this mean you're back to ruthless enforcer, Senya?
Yes.
Alright then. Tapping old world surveillance feeds. Mission dangerous. You and T7 guarantee success. Well, good. Glad you feel that way, T7. Let's see how we work together. Apparently I don't need to go far. Or do I?
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did. What does she look like?
So we've got a terminal. Okay. Oh, look. I got legal detention. Alright. So, okay, use the elevator. Looks like at the top I'm not going to get off the same way I got on. Mission important. T7 appreciates backup. Well, you know, we all do. Trainer droids. come. Yeah, they always attack me with that bomb that goes off after they're dead. Like, in my final act of revenge, I throw this bomb on you. T7, detect contact nearby. Contact droid. T7, sorry, will return shortly.
I had always intended to visit the old world. I thought I would have the time. Delightful.
You couldn't have mentioned Senya was the mother of your children?
I wanted to see what she would do. In the end, she chose to place her trust in you and your associates.
Well, I mean, I am glad she did.
She'll make a powerful ally.
Intelligent, skilled, confident, and fearless. Oh, she does not give in.
You get that glint out of your eyes, old man. Contact highly informative. Valuable data feed location identified.
Priority call for High Justice Phelan. She'll want to know who I just spotted.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Darth Malveron, Master of Dread. Good for you, man. I'm the master of my shaking my tails back and forth. Shaking my tails back and forth. On to the next terminal, I imagine. So I can eventually have the space police catch up with me. Well, Command T7 at surveillance feed 3. Oh, hi there. I was waiting for you. I was thought, wait, man, did nothing happen? Were you around the corner? You still zipping up your pants when you got the alert? Sorry, man. Yeah, when you do a standby job like this, you really need to be kind of careful. I get it, though. Sometimes you don't have a lot of choice. Alright. There's a whole little other area over here I probably want to uncover. What's that about? It's got like a waypoint and everything. Or is that actually just downstairs? Let's go. Yeah. So yeah, there's a whole other okay, yeah, down the ramp here. Oh, transport. Okay. So I can blow this popsicle stand at some point. Fair. Unlock the waypoint. Okay, and then I recall I have mail. Yeah, 2 pieces actually. Tano Vic, you're good for business. Gotta admit, I figured the stories were true, and you died on Zekul. Never thought I'd find myself haggling with a legend come back from the grave over some worthless thief. Don't know what your angle is with Tora, but if I catch her sniffing around my business again, she's dead. Fair. The upside to my day is that all these merchants saw me walk away from you and... now with my skin off, and now my skim off them is double what it used to be. They think we're pals. I cut you in on the take, but you don't seem like the type to be interested. What? No, I'm very interested in money. You and me will just stay on each other's way, and like a couple of Phyrexian sharks chasing the same fish. There's plenty to eat, you know? See, you didn't put any money in my envelope either. Haskell, do not hide your power. Your prowess as a warrior was never in question. Our duel was not designed to test your skill or restraint. I needed to see the fate you were concealing. I now know the Emperor's spirit lives on within you, and that your refusal to accept his gift is what blinded my scions. Know that Valkorion is your ally and wishes to see his galaxy restored. When the final battle comes, he will stand against you. Let his power flow through you and guide us all to victory. Again, I don't see any money in the envelope here, Haskell. Everyone usually pays me. But this is some kind of cope, right? You not able to win the fight, all that kind of thing. Whatever. Freaking Haskell writing to me unsolicited. And of course I just missed the elevator. Alright. At least it's not long. To wait, that is. Okay. Pushing forward. Darth Margroth, mysterious stranger. Well, okay. He's mysterious, alright. Can't imagine he's here to do anything different from me. Understanding data flows, understanding system weak points, and you, friends, mission opportunities. Okay. Now I missed the elevator. Thanks, D7. It's fine. Come on. My pets will do whatever they do. Let's see. There. Some kind of... Well, thinks there's more over here in the corner, but there isn't. Alright. See if we can't uncover these random bits of map. Well, I got a lot of the platform, actually. Alright. Everything I wanted to see. Hard to argue with that. Get on with it, Rob. Hackety, heck. Right, what enemies have been seen this time? Hi, Sky Trooper. Here, let me ask. Oh, and the picture. Okay, everybody gets presents. Alright. Let's see. Next point. Kind of over here, this thing. Alright. Mission complete. T7 moving on to secondary. I didn't get to read the rest of that.
If you can read
T7's
me,
leaving.
I made some new friends. Could use a hand.
I'm on my way.
Meet on Gravestone later. You send you good luck. Okay. Well, Mansion T7 does pretty much what he wants to do.
I don't get why the Heralds want to see everything come to an end.
You don't think folks should do things just because the Dark Serpent's still drawn to
Sildra the Destroyer. What kind of name is that? It's like a knockoff He-Man villain. I'm she not, what is it? Sildon, yeah. I am Sildon, the Destroyer. Yeah. Master of Mayhem. Dominator, I don't want your kind of mayhem. Conrad Omwart, Beastmaster. Omwart sounds like what you make out of the beast. Love some of that Omwart on a bun. Supreme Vindicator. Nightmare Weaver. One-handed Handler. Rising Squire. Fallen Knight. Eternal Championship Distributor. Okay. You guys are colorful. Oh, now it looks like an arena if I ever saw one. Yeah, they're fighting in it too. Well, someone's watching while two of them fight. Okay. Maybe a referee? If we're fighting for an audience, there's like literally like one person here might have been paid for a ticket. Okay. Those are Eternal Championship Arena. Yep. Okay.
Feel the power of Zildrog's claws!
Alright. Zilda forever. Zildrog? Okay. Yo, dog, I heard you like Zildrog, so I put some Zildrog on Zildrog. I understand he likes destroying things, so I hope you don't mind if I destroy you. Phrasing. Aton Bruggs. Really? Sit back, enjoy a couple Bruggs. Herald of Zildrog. Well, hark the Herald Zildrog burns. Glory to the newborn smuggler.
Who were they?
Heralds of Zildrog. Cultists longing for the return of a mythical serpent god. Used to be they were just a nuisance. Now they're militant.
Good show! Absolutely wonderful.
Okay. So, what's their deal?
Are these people for real?
Their lives are uneventful. No hardship. They come here to feel something. There you are. Sicking heralds on me, Reg? Not too bright.
It wasn't me. The Heralds run the old world now. They made a deal.
With Arcann? What kind of deal?
Heralds keep crime down, and the Knights keep out. You stick around, they'll blame it on me. You gotta go.
Tell me where to find the Lady of Sorrows first.
Some kind of joke, right? I'll take my lumps from the Heralds over the Lady any day.
He told
And
that
where
fan
do
to shut
I
up.
fit
I
on
kinda
that
wish I did.
list?
What?
Yeah, fists. Grab him by the nuts with your force powers. Which is much more appealing than grabbing someone by the nuts with your actual hands.
You know what I can do, Reg. Need another reminder?
She's the nice one.
If Senya doesn't get what she wants, believe me, I will.
Wait a minute, wait. I was gonna say you don't want to mess with the lady. Then I was gonna say, but hey, that's your prerogative. You've always been square with me. I'll be square with you. Don't gotta hit me.
Where is she?
I don't know. But I do know who to talk to. There's a data seller at Market Station, Mona Gale. She works with the lady all the time.
Mona Gale. All right. Sorry. Let's go.
Maybe give him a stem?
Guess who I found?
The Outlander?
Right under our noses in the old world.
Alone.
Oh no. That's the best bit. Mother is here too.
I already told your mom all about you two.
Shouldn't we go say hello?
Why would they escape only to return? Let them do what they came here for. I'll see that they don't dawdle.
I mean, you know. You mess with mom, she's gonna be like, you know, no fluffernutters for you this week. Now loot. Don't mind if I do. No name of the band? They look like they're rocking pretty hard too, but they don't make any noise, which is unfortunate. There's Reg. Alright. Get on out of here. Not a real cantina. Okay, so we've got a waypoint here. Yeah, it's covered. Okay. It'd be real dumb if that was open, but I didn't want to fall in it.
No one seems to be discussing why anyone would attack the Spire and kill all those people.
Because who wants to acknowledge the truth?
What truth is that?
Some folks live for destruction. They delight in causing others to suffer.
That's awful.
It is.
Other people live for fried potatoes. French fried potatoes. Ongoing joke with my wife is happy birthday, here's your potato. I know. Inside
I don't
jokes
get
are
why
hard
the
to give to
heralds
other
want
people.
to see everything come to an end.
But it does mean I can amuse her by just sending her a potato emoji every now and again. It's like they know I'm coming. Zildrug lives out in the endless swamp. It's a monster. It rises up and eats whatever's around. Yeah, probably. Strikes me as the kind of thing people worship on backward planets like this. Probably worship great
Not
dragons.
far from where I
somewhere else.
ended a mugging ring one time. Good memories.
Yep, that elevator too. Okay. Travel to the tram market. You need to catch up, Senya.
The arena fights are brutal. I'd shut them down if I could.
I honestly thought I was going to be able to do an arena fight. Do I have junk? I might have junk. Yep. And fix my stuff. Q. Gotta say, I'm not earning money like I was back in the galaxy.
Come on, hit him! Hit him!
Ooh, transition.
You are kidding me!
Cam Wendon, huh?
16,000, Mr. Wyndon.
6 in a row. Random matchups. You have to have an in, Mona. Tell me.
Enough data at your disposal and anything's possible. Want to see if 7's your lucky number?
Scamming citizens isn't legal, Mona Gale.
I'm not scamming anyone. And knights have no authority here.
Yes, you are. And I don't care. The Lady of Sorrows. Where is she?
If I knew where to find my most lucrative, reclusive, and dangerous meal ticket. I wouldn't give that up for one night and whatever you're supposed to be.
I'm the Outlander.
I'm the Outlander charged with the murder of Emperor Valkorion.
The one that's a block of metal in the middle of the spire? Sure.
People of Zabul,
I mean, it used to be.
This is your Emperor. Hear me.
This should be good.
The criminal who plunged our great spire into darkness and chaos has finally been identified. The craven Outlander who assassinated your immortal Emperor, my dear father, has escaped custody and remains at large, aided by a rogue knight of Zabul. These deadly agitators were last sighted in the old world. If you encounter them, contact an authority figure immediately.
So, like your teacher, doctor, lawyer, boss.
So, where were we?
You were about to tell them where to find the Lady of Sorrows.
Except I can't. I really can't. I don't even know how to reach her. She only ever contacts me. But she does occasionally meet with the Heralds in Breaktown. They have some kind of truce. That's the best I can do. Just don't agitate us.
Sure.
Thanks for cooperating.
By sending you there? Sure. Whatever, it's your funeral.
Breaktown's the underbelly of the underbelly. No mingling there. Only corruption and torment. You know, we might owe Arcann a thank you for unintentionally helping us. That announcement really brought you some clout.
It did.
If this is unintentional help, I'd hate to see what it looks like when it's on purpose.
That said, my current outfit's a little hot, I guess. Let's see. I mean, how bare to hide as a Twi'lek when you have your tails tucked into your helmet? This is the generic equipment outfit look. It's actually not bad. It does kind of come together in its own way. But we got the classic look. And of course we have the Pirate Captain look. Let's go Pirate Captain, sure. I'm infamous. Why not? Yar and all that. Well. There it is. Any day now, elevator. Thank you. Apparently I have a moment. Let's see. The Outlaw Robolek. There we go. I'm famous now.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did. What does she look like?
She had a crown-like.
Crown-like in a suit of armor, and she was fast and strong, could punch and kick, and that's not really much of a description. Apparently this way.
You ever do see the lady my advice?
Make sure I can use this.
Run.
Might be convenient. Oh, yep, we're in the bad neighborhood, because suddenly we have graffiti. Minor amounts of graffiti. But not just like the kind of crappy tags you actually get in my neighborhood. No, it's got the actual decorative style where they took time to do it. Supposed to catch the train? Supposed to catch the train. Okay. Off to Breaktown. Moonwalking, spinning on pieces of cardboard.
This is it.
Like my youth
Breaktown,
all over again.
where people who fall on hard times keep falling. Even when the Knights policed the old world, We never lingered around here for very long.
I can see why.
I know where the Heralds are headquartered, but they won't give up any information willingly.
Well, you know, what, got anything to offer?
Is there anything they want that we can give them?
Short of bringing about Zildrog's return and the mass cataclysm they hope will follow, there are no deals to make with people like this.
Fair. So, beat it out of them? Knuckle
They
sandwiches
seem
for
determined
everybody?
to meet you. No, I told them Breaktown, but that's all. Like I want to get on your bad side.
You, Gale. You've seen the fugitives.
Come on, you know how this works. You give credits, I give information.
We know they were sent here. Tell us everything, or end up like your associate.
What associate?
I believe his name was Reg something.
Apparently was, Reg.
You know who I work for.
And you know who we work for.
Well, they seem like nice folks who I probably don't want to work with. Let's see. Get the, walk on the tracks. Why not? Everyone loves walking on the third rail. Vagrants. Yeah, this is a lovely neighborhood.
Update. I have determined that the industrial strength cleansers that Master Vortena insisted upon using are, in fact, highly lethal when applied to the infesting creatures directly. This revelation should accelerate my completion of the task considerably, Master.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there, HK. Just don't apply the cleansing agent to anything we want to stay alive. You guys... I'm hoping that's not money, because that's not smart. Oh, the game does change. You must be a fairly complex single piece of animation. Alright. Well, can't get through here. You guys never saw nothing if you know what's good for you. Ah, idiots. Going around here in my infamous outlaw outfit, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna charge them. I don't know, maybe they didn't want to live anymore. Seems a bit like a dead end. Fine, you guys can die too. Surely the old world has some kind of like maid assisted death policy or something. Seems too much like Canada here. Alright, so that was... not available yet. Can I cut through here? No. That's blocked off over there too. That way seems to be blocked, but I guess I could try getting past the Enforcer. If I get up close, maybe there's a way through the wreckage here. Get up. Yep. There's no like squatting in the game, so you can't just kind of like get down to try to get under things. Right, we'll try this one then. Gonna have to blow these guys up. Swear, there's a time when people heard of the Dread Captain Rebellion, I could, you know, respected me. Oh, heralds. Maybe I can make you sing, huh? Maybe try not to kill the vagrant while I'm at it. Let's see. Both of them. Alright, that's them out of the way. Gourmet ration pack. HK is gonna love that. A little weird that he's gonna love that, but... Come here, I want to talk to you. $250 credits. You guys just don't get paid very well, or do you spend it all? Let's see. That's probably the way I want to go. Meanwhile, this is kind of an edge, but there's a crate over there, and I love crates. We like chests. Yes, we do. We like large chests especially. Look, you can swing your little lightsaber around all you want, but it doesn't do much damage to me. I seem to be made out of lightsaber-resistant materials. It's my daily breakfast bowl of Beskar. Fitted Mantellan plasteel treads. Alright. 421 bucks. More than what they gave me. Now, you guys gonna let me pass, or are you just gonna bother me too? Yeah, okay, figure. A lot of idiots on this one, unfortunately. I don't know when my toolbar got unlocked, but I have to relock it again. Alright. You guys seen anything? I got 10 credits to the first person directly into this Shadowgate entrance. Not talking? Okay. Well, enjoy your hobo can of beans. You're too distributed. That sucks. I'm gonna have to bring one of you guys over. Come here.
Here.
Usually blue crystal on your saber, huh? Blue's good. Blue's good. I feel like destroying you guys. Just cause. Yeah, a little biker gang aesthetic, and I don't like it, so. You should have looked out for yourself, honestly.
Wonder how things would be different if Arcann
more stuff. Do like stuff. Weirdly muted sometimes? Huh. Fitted Bonadin rigger cord handgear. Doesn't seem to be any different what I'm using. Alright. Well, we gotta get there eventually. More heralds. Midtown District.
A lot of firepower standing between us and their leader. They call him the Exalted. Arcann put him in charge here, but he's little more than a servant. And not a sane one.
About time you got here. Koth? T7 told me you were headed into Breaktown. Figured the rest for myself. Didn't think there was a scenic route to get here.
What in Skyva's name are you doing here? Couldn't trust us to get the job done?
I didn't stay ahead of you all those years by trusting the wrong people. No offense, Outlander. You at least, I want to trust. So let me clue you in. The Exalted hates Knights. He won't say one word to Senya.
I'll make him talk.
Look, I'm regular people. I speak their language. You want to make a deal with the Heralds? I'm your man.
I don't know
They're
if I want to make a
delusional
deal with the
thugs.
Heralds.
There's no deal to be made.
I mean, yeah, they are delusional thugs so far, and I'm not very keen on the, local crime boss of the fake Emperor. But you know what? Koth is probably going to make me make light side choices. Screw Koth.
It's clear you two can't work together. Senya, you're with me. Koth, keep your ears open.
You're making a mistake.
Either one of you would have said I was making a mistake, I'm certain. But I'd much rather crack heads in here than talk to them. So... as we're so prone to say, boring conversation.
You'll be all
anyway.
right.
Do I need to deal with you guys? Probably not. But you guys are definitely in the way. People leaving their hover bikes are on around here. It's not good for the floor or the maintenance cycle of the vehicle. There's no respect for it. See, there's a pile of loot lying right here. I can't interact with it. That's just frustrating. Know what I mean? He says he doesn't. Oh well. Maybe I'm unknowable. Maybe I'm the weird one. Spacebar to continue. Is this another chapter? Well, guess not. We just had a loading screen. Okay. Yeah, you guys are not robust. But I do let, even though you're not wealthy, you do have some money on you, so that works out. Kind of tired of the Herald jokes. Ooh, a Harbinger. Harvey Wallbanger, but yeah. Hardly let it linger. Did you have to? Did you have to let it linger? I'm a fool for you. You had to wrap it around your finger. Had to let it linger. Yeah, I've known Sinead O'Connor. Bag of tech fragments, cool. Anyhow, I feel Senya appreciates getting a little workout. She can trade herself to something nice later.
It'll be all right.
Sometimes I don't even notice they're gone. Not just a Zildrug for you.
Imagine if they put all this energy into a real cause.
Well, they'd be alive for one thing. They'd probably also be significantly less burned. Hey, it's an actual generator. Again, not better than what I'm using, but it's interesting to actually see a generator for a change. Yeah, look at that. An actual generator. I'm impressed. But it does defense and absorption. It's actually a shield. Great. Alright, well, I have no plan on using that or selling that, so just in the trash it goes. Moving on. Hey, look, it's the time to
Thank
talk
you,
to
Outlander.
people.
You saved me the trouble of hunting you down.
Well, it should sound cool. You the head weirdo.
I take it you're king of the crazy people.
Blatant disrespect in our house of worship. You only make it easier for us to do what must be done. You cannot be allowed to remain in the old world. Your presence threatens the order we have fought to maintain.
Order, but not justice. You let criminals thrive. Prey on the weak. You're monsters.
The true crime is cultivating a society dominated by ineffectual fools who have never known adversity. And you. I have terms with Emperor Arcann. No knights.
Get us a meeting with the Lady of Sorrows.
And then you'll leave? Is that what you propose?
There is no proposal. Do it.
Do it.
Use your determination ability in your bar to get them to release you from force chokes. Yeah, no, I do. But sometimes I just use my back missiles because you can do that instead. And, you know, I just then can let it kind of end. Don't trash your 320 gear pieces. You can construct them and get tech frags and conquest commendation. Okay. Alright, if I can get conquest commendations, I need that. And tech fragments, obviously. Let me clarify.
By that, she means, do it or we kill you.
Yes, I did get the full extent of her meaning. Curious. What could you want from her, I wonder? What makes it worth the risk of coming here?
I get the feeling you wouldn't mind seeing Arcann off the throne.
If you think you can defeat him, I have no qualms. Arcann gave us power, then implemented so many restrictions that we are in many ways powerless. And he has sapped the very spirit from Zakul. Most don't even realize. But his undoing, it cannot be at your hands.
Why not?
Valkorian's fall, Arcann's rise, it all conforms to prophecy. You do not.
Are you in compliance? Or does this have to go another way?
By Zildrog's grace, I do enjoy your figure. But when our great serpent returns, he will rain death upon Zakul, and cleanse it of all that is wrong, including the likes of you. On my mark!
I mean, if I gotta kill you, I gotta kill you.
Exalted.
I'm busy!
The Lady of Sorrows demands your attention now.
I've never seen a species like that before.
Your grip on the old world has become a stranglehold. You continue to act counter to the Lady's interests, most recently with the murder of our contractor, Mona Gale.
This can wait. I have company.
The Lady has decided to renegotiate the terms of your agreement.
We made a deal!
And now, you will agree to a new deal.
Father! Brennan! Release him at once!
Why do we zoom in on his crotch?
Come to the Razor. You and the Lady can discuss your son's future. And you. The Lady would like to speak with you as well.
Ain't Nautilin on Zakul?
You're a long way from home.
Zakul is the center of the galaxy now. That makes it home. The Lady of Sorrows is fully aware of who you are. Outlander. And now she also knows what you're after.
They want me to tell you I'm okay, which I am.
So that's that. Under no circumstances are you to kill the Outlander. Understood?
Understood.
Alright, we won't kill each other.
Kill
Fine.
the Outlander.
Oh, okay then. Suits me.
You're unworthy of the dragon's fire!
You're idiots. Also, one of you should be like having a chrome head, and the other one wearing a full face mask that's like reflective. Screaming Cobra or something, right? Let's activate this. Do this. Alright, sticky bomb, and kick you in the nards, and that's great. And then, electric fire. Carbonite. Oh, you go over there? That would be cool, just wander off. Some good loot in here somewhere. Systech lethal bracers. Okay. I think I know how to break down stuff. I'll just have to remember how to, like, I'll have to remember to try to buy back the thing I sold off to break things down. I think, to break things down, I go here. And I go on, like, say, like, I don't know, this one here. No, that's not 320 gear. Let's see. Actually, I thought that was kind of cool looking. I don't want to break that one down right away. But, yeah, here we go. Systech Proficient Shield. If I were to drop it over here, we're not trying to destroy anything, I can deconstruct it. I think that's how I'm supposed to do it. But yeah, we can talk about it after the stream, Dekea. Sorry, I know it takes a minute or two for me to respond to you. So, and I didn't want to respond while they're talking. Still have my heroic moment. I only got to use it once. How am I supposed to repeatedly kick people in the nards if I only get if they get defeated quickly? So I'll have to take it out on you jerks. Oh good, I get a bonus for killing 25 of you guys. That's good. That's my action entirely. Alright. About the time I get to beat up on some losers. Oh, no, they're Harbinger. Sitting over here picking up those, waiting on me to come along. Punch his face. Harbinger, Zildrog. Fitted a County Raidskin Greaves. Okay, so I got like this texture thing on the front. Knee pads. Alright. Let's see. Looks like I'm supposed to go this way, but I could kill some more guys that way. That said, find a way to shut down the security grid. Probably make this one. Do. Probably shoot it. Yep. Do. Killing jerkoids. Do it now. So, you saw that happen. You gonna surrender? No. Okay, then. Yeah, I know I can press this, but sometimes this isn't available as well. This is apparently not. I'm gonna weird cooldown. What's up with my shoulder cannon? Okay, it is counting down properly now. It's it doesn't usually on a long countdown like that. Let's see. Yeah, another guy over there to destroy. Hey, come here. Stop threatening vagrants. Don't appreciate it. Those are my clientele. Can't do business if they're dead or have been shook down already by someone else. I mean, how are they going to buy spice if they're dead, right? Legitimate intergalactic businessmen. I look after my customers by making sure they get the things they need to escape reality. Not die in the process. Yeah. No fentanyl in my truck. Alright. Just offends me all these bikes left running. Hey, there's some free bikes over there if you guys want. I won't tell them that you took them. It's another herald. Okay. Do not mind defeating me. It's a harbinger, tough, right? Yeah. Still, though, that's 23 of the 25 I need to destroy. Enjoy a quiet night on the street, dear vagrants. Oh, someone's calling.
Update. My sensors cannot detect any further traces of the infestation aboard the Gravestone, Master. Recommendation. You may wish to acquire 30 to 40 gallons of industrial cleanser while you're in the spire. Our stocks have been somewhat depleted.
Fair. Appreciate you giving me an update on the shopping list. Yeah, their smacking of their saber on you is so weak. They are interestingly pathetic. Can't see that target. How about that one? Can I see that one? Maybe it's a laser pointer sword. It's not an actual lightsaber, it's just like a laser pointer. I'm supposed to use it for like presentation. As you can see in chart 34D, this week's earnings are up by 2%. I'm certain you on the board can appreciate the efforts made by staff that can bring this about. Systech Lethal Girdle. That's a belt. Quite broad. Got a lot of... Yeah, no, it's not me. Right. Some would say I've already killed my bounty, but others would say, why not kill the rest of them? Probably an achievement for killing X number of whatevers, and I mean, I already got my conquest for the week, but still. Sometimes we move with cleansing force. Just pathetically. Alright. Guess we'll clear our inventory. Okay, so what am I supposed to do at this terminal here? Enter the Razor. Destroy east side generator. Okay, so I do need to go over here. That's what I thought was going to happen. Like, I probably don't need to just wander over here and kill these guys. Probably going to go over here. Again, I need to adjust my mouse pad. When it does that jerk thing, it's usually because I've kind of edged off the mouse pad. Sorry about that. It's an optical mouse thing. Which I guess I don't really need to clarify, because people would have to be as old as I am to be still using old mouse pads. The Systech 7 Greaves, huh? Alright, so they got the things over here on the side. Alright. A lot of variations in pants, you know? So that's the east side generator taken out. I had just hoped that this was a boss fight for a moment, because it looked a bit like having some healing things scattered around, but it is not. And in my disappointment, I hope to destroy you now. And you, no witnesses to you either. Alright. Oh, and you. You could have snuck off while my back was turned and I wouldn't have known, but you were stupid, so. Did I say no witnesses? You can tell people how badass I am. Hey, Gonky.
I've been here before, to the Razor. Nothing good lives here.
Okay. Razor is a kind of interesting name for a drug den, I feel, but, yeah. It's probably what it is. Oh, do you guys go all instantly hostile to me? Well, that's a shame for you. Enjoy. Well, you seem slightly less pathetic than what I've been fighting with outside. Zon Trillis, huh? Is it on? No. Oh, good look at you. Your face is flame. So, when you come out of this, you're going to look a bit like a charcoal briquette. So. Really not good for your health.
Thank you.
People do say you should stop smoking. And, you know, with my smoking treatment program, they tend to stop smoking not long after they stop burning. Right, this way. Another enforcer, huh? Surprise! Could have been facing the entrance, not facing the opposite way. Strikes me as, you know, pretty lax around here. You're just standing here by yourself in the shadows like you're cool or something? Wow, you were really weak. Okay. Can't help but notice you guys are over here trying to stay in the background. Like I'm not here. I'm pretty sure your employer wanted you to, like, oppose me at my entry, but, you know. Here we are. Another Harbinger, huh? There's your doom. Other side of doom. Extra spicy.
Should do better.
Right. Pinpoint welding torch. Could have been an up elevator. I feel like it was down, but, you know, I don't know what gives me that impression. Yep, that one just atomized practically. And that one. Okay, is that everyone down here? Oh, alright, that was a little weird. I feel like maybe there should be something behind these crates. There is. Imperial astromech who's having a little private conversation. Well, don't mind me. Apparently somebody else is here having their own little adventure while I'm at it. Gotta admit, I don't hate one-shotting little guys. says that she failed to front shot. Alright. Well, that's their tier free. Moving up. Moving on up. Nothing can stop me. Well, the game can stop me by just not being able to allow me to. That's how games are, you know. Sometimes you just don't really have a choice to progress the game. Like, you can sit here in the lobby, or you can press the button that kills puppies. And it goes, push the button to kill puppies. What a kind of monster you are. I'm like, yeah. Survive the entire map? Survey the entire map? Yes, I have. Oh, look at some knights.
I knew I would find you.
I kind of recognize one of you.
New partner? I am not amused. You escaped lawful imprisonment, then ordered your friend to kill my partner. You're going to pay.
Stand down, Novo.
You stand down, traitor!
You abandoned your Scion brethren. Who's the real traitor?
I'm glad we risked coming to the old world. Now we get credit for neutralizing 2 criminals.
You're an idiot. Alright. Guess we'll start with Novo.
Platanic!
Okay, I think I'll do that. That's okay, though. Activate the flames.
You'll get no mercy from me!
Oh, was I looking for mercy? I don't recall that happening. Dark is certainly viable, though.
In the name of Arcann, surrender!
You know, that's a little more reasonable. Asking you to surrender. That said, not gonna go easy on you guys.
I don't need to be a scion to see your epitaph. Here lies the Outlander, who brought disorder and ruin to Zakul.
You know, I went with Seiya so I wouldn't have to make light side choices, but now I'm like, yeah. I'm having this kind of day now.
You won't even merit an epitaph.
He's beaten. Defenseless.
He's nobody. What will you do when it's Arkann's turn? Please, don't!
I know what has to be done.
I mean, the last guy we let live clearly came back to bother me again. Alright. Moving forward. Got some nice dark side points to balance out my light side activity earlier.
The Heralds had a head start. Be ready for anything. We could be stepping out into a minor war.
Or a trap. Or Koth's entrails on display.
Well, you might want that, but...
Not that I'm hoping.
Okay. I'm thinking that whoever we're trying to meet is able to keep things in order, or at least our own house, so... Looks like it.
I know. You didn't get the deal you wanted, but you did get the deal you deserved. Think of it this way, Exalted. You'll finally be with your great serpent.
So the Imperial droid was talking to her. Okay. Well, touch of the metropolis here, but that's okay.
I'm curious, Outlander. What would you do with the Exalted's son?
I don't know the Exalted Son, so I feel like this is just a quick pop question. And I'm not getting any help off of you, apparently, Saya. I'm not interested in just killing a random person. But having him lead the Herald seems weird. I don't know. I guess this is here for a reason. Let's do that.
If he was in charge of the Heralds, he'd fear and respect you, unlike his father.
My exact calculation. Excellent. There's nothing to stop you from becoming the new Exalted now. I expect you to honor your end of our agreement.
Of course. I can finally lead the Heralds to the glorious future we deserve. You will have your just rewards.
Then leave.
Probably not the condition you wanted to find me in.
And how did the lady... Well, I'm going to say glad you're okay.
Good to have you back, Koth.
Thanks. The lady knows all about the Gravestone, what we're using it for. I told her that much. But she already knew a lot about you.
You're the Lady of Sorrows? A droid?
No, don't call her...
I'm no droid, Captain. I'm an intelligence beyond comprehension. You may call me Scorpio.
Fair.
I've come to Zakul to further my heuristic directive of self-improvement. This self-iteration is number 1084. The proposal put forth by your colleague intrigues me enough that I've decided to accompany you.
Is that right?
Continue operations in my stead. Annihilate the Heralds if you must. I will remain in touch.
Very well. She's coming with us?
I'm
Just
okay
like
with
that?
Watch this one. She's a bigger threat than Senya any day.
I mean, as long as the calculations work out in her favor, she's going to work for us.
Not exactly what I expected, but close. Shall we depart?
I mean, admittedly, I'm playing up the pirate act right now. What you expected?
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Only a slight deviation from expectations. There is no cause for concern.
Why are you agreeing to help?
I wish to speak to the Gravestone. I look forward to communicating with an intellect that rivals my own for a change.
What about Arcann?
He has something of mine. The severity of his error must be recognized.
What did he take? Just asking.
I don't think you get the rank asking questions of Scorpio. Senya makes the ugliest faces.
Eternal Fleet Units 522, 865, and 983 will prepare for deployment. Combat protocols fully engaged. The Outlander will not escape us this time.
All Gemini command units confirm. Preparations are already underway.
He's probably got a previous Scorpio. Or maybe what was meant to be a next Scorpio. Chapter 8, but that's where we're going to stop for now. I want to thank you all for coming out today. Each and every one of you for watching the video as well. Takea, glad to have you here with me. I can certainly have you talk to me about like what I need to do for disassembling. I got a lot of reputation with some people. Let's have a look at that. Well, I'm making progress. HK's on 2, Koth is on 4, Lana's on 5. Scorpio just joined us. Sonya's on 4. Alright. T7 also kind of just joined us. Alright, good to get started there. But, you know, if you watched this far, consider subscribing. Maybe hitting that like button if you haven't done so already. And you can join me next time when we continue playing through the Fallen Empire content. Have a great day and enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.